Welcome back to Smart Learning. David, quick question. Do you remember the first English word you ever learned?
Of course, it was hello. And I thought I was fluent right after that.
Laughs. Wow, one word in and already calling yourself Shakespeare?
Absolutely. I even tried using it everywhere. Shopkeepers, bus drivers, even my cat. Spoiler, the cat didn't care.
Well, today we're diving into one of the world's most asked questions. How can I learn English fast?
Yup. And before we get into the how, let's talk about the why. Like, why is learning English such a big deal?
True. People stress over it like it's a survival skill.
To be fair, sometimes it is. Ever tried ordering food in a foreign country with zero English?
I have. I once ordered a burned chicken with no bones and a smiling rice. The waiter was so confused. Turns out I meant grilled chicken with plain rice. Don't ask how it happened.
That's why English matters. It's the global language. Business, travel, science, internet, you name it.
Exactly. Even your phone's talking in English. If you can't read it, good luck updating your apps.
And movies. Oh man, I used to watch English movies with subtitles in my own language and still didn't get half the jokes.
Same. It's like English has its own secret humor. Sarcasm, irony, wordplay. It's a full-time job just to understand the punchlines.
But here's the thing. A lot of people feel stuck. They want to learn, but they think it's too hard, too boring, or takes too long.
Well, we're here to change that. Learning English doesn't have to feel like doing taxes.
Or listening to elevator music. We're going to make it fun, practical, and fast. But real talk, not overnight.
Right. If someone says you can speak perfect English in 7 days, run away. They're probably selling magic beans too.
So today's big takeaway? Learning English is important because it connects you to the world. It gives you opportunities. And let's be honest, it makes you...
Let's not lie, David. You once said schedule instead of schedule and walked around like you'd won the Nobel Prize.
Hey, that silent C is tricky, okay?
Anyway, if you're watching or listening right now and thinking, can I really learn English fast? Yes, you can. And we're going to show you how, step by step, part by part.
And we're not teaching you like a school teacher with a stick. We're learning with you, making mistakes, laughing, and improving together.
So stay with us as we explore all the ways you can boost your English in record time without losing your mind.
Unless your brain is already full of song lyrics and TikTok trends, then we'll make some room.
Okay, let's wrap up this part with a challenge. Can you introduce yourself in English? Just a few lines? Try it. And if it feels awkward, good. That means you're growing.
And don't worry. We'll help you get better, one conversation at a time. So, Lisa, we've talked about why English is important. Now let's talk about the real deal. Goals.
Yes, you can't just say, I want to learn English and expect magic to happen. That's like saying, I want to be fit and then sitting on the couch eating cake.
Delicious cake, by the way.
Sure, but still cake. The point is, you need a clear direction. English is a big language. You need to know what you want and why you want it.
Exactly. Do you want to travel easily, pass an exam, get a better job, understand memes, or impress your crush?
That last one is actually powerful motivation. Imagine saying, I love you in perfect English, instead of, I am love you.
Oof, that's cute and dangerous.
Okay, so first step, set a main goal. Let's say, I want to speak English fluently in 6 months.
Good. Now break it into mini goals. Learn 10 new words a day. Watch 1 English video every night. Practice speaking for 10 minutes daily. Use 1 new word in real life every day.
Perfect. It's like eating pizza, like slice by slice. You don't shove the whole thing in your mouth, unless you're David.
Not true. Okay, maybe true.
Also, your goal should be SMART. Ever heard of that?
Oh yeah. It stands for Specific, Measurable, Achievable, Realistic, Time-Bound.
Right. Saying, I want to be perfect in English someday is not smart. But saying, I'll learn 50 new words this week, that's smart.
And celebrate small wins. Learned your first 100 words? Treat yourself to something fun, like ice cream or a 3-hour nap. And celebrate small wins. Learned your first 100 words? Treat yourself to something fun, like ice cream or a 3-hour nap. Lisa, can I share my biggest English learning mistake?
Please do.
I once said, I am boring instead of I am bored. People avoided me for days.
Oh no, you literally told the world, don't talk to me, I'm a boring person.
Yup. That's why practicing and goal setting matters. You catch mistakes early and fix them.
Let's give the audience a goal challenge. Write down one short-term goal for this week. Example, I'll learn 20 travel-related words in 5 days.
And write one long-term goal too. Example, I'll hold a 5-minute English conversation with a native speaker in 2 months.
Stick it on your wall, make it your phone wallpaper, tell your friends so they can cheer for you, or annoy you until you do it.
Accountability works, and don't forget, if you mess up, it's fine. Everyone makes mistakes, even native speakers.
Yes, I once heard someone say, I seen it yesterday, and I was like, you seen what now?
So remember, clear goals equals clear results. Without them, you're just walking in the dark, hoping to bump into fluency.
Next up, we'll show you how to grow your vocabulary like a boss. But for now, take out a paper, write your goals, and start your English journey the smart way.
Because we believe in you. And we're walking this path with you, just with more coffee.
Definitely more coffee. So David, we've got our goals. Now let's tackle the big boss of English learning, vocabulary.
Oh yes, vocabulary. The mountain everyone wants to climb, but no one wants to hike.
True. Everyone says, I want to speak fluent English. But then they learn only 5 words and give up.
And let's be honest, memorizing long word lists is boring. Like, I'd rather watch paint dry. Boring.
But it doesn't have to be. You just need the right strategies. Let's start with the first and most powerful one. Use the word in a sentence, your own sentence.
Yes, don't just memorize. Apple equals Seb. Say something like, I ate a red apple today and it was juicy.
Exactly, your brain remembers stories, not translations.
Also, use sticky notes. Put the word mirror on your mirror. Put door on your door. Put refrigerator on your... Well, you get the idea.
Don't put refrigerator on your cat, though.
Unless your cat is your fridge, then we need to talk.
Another great trick. Learn words in groups, not alone. Like kitchen items, travel words, job-related terms.
Yes. Don't learn knife today and airport tomorrow. Keep it themed. That way your brain creates categories, and memory loves that.
Next tip, spaced repetition. Ever heard of it?
Yeah, it's like reviewing the word today, then again after 2 days, then after 4, and so on.
Exactly. There are apps for this like Anki or Quizlet. They help you remember before you forget.
And here's a fun one. Use drawing. Draw a silly picture of the word. Like for jump, draw a frog in sunglasses doing karate.
That's unforgettable. Your brain loves weird stuff. The sillier, the better.
Another one. Say it out loud. When you learn a word, say it 3 to 5 times. Whisper it. Shout it. Sing it.
Even better, record yourself and listen to it later. You'll sound weird at first, but it's worth it.
Let's not forget, use new words in real conversation.
Absolutely. If you just learn but never speak, it's like buying shoes and never wearing them.
Imagine, you learn generous. Use it today. My uncle is very generous. He gave me a cookie, and then ate it himself.
That's called fake generosity. But hey, you used the word.
Here's another power move. Create a personal dictionary. Here's another power move. Create a personal dictionary.
Yes, write down every new word you learn, meaning example sentence and maybe a small drawing. Okay, let's quickly list out today's top vocabulary tips. 1. Use words in your own sentence. 2. Stick notes around your room. 3. Group-related words. 4. Use spaced repetition, apps. 5. Draw weird, memorable images. 6. Speak out loud. 7. Use new words in conversation. 8. Make your personal dictionary. 9. Review weekly.
Exactly. Your 10 solid English words can take you far if you know how to use them.
Next up, we'll dive into the crazy world of grammar. And yes, we'll make it fun, promise.
Fun grammar? Is that legal?
Only here on Smart Learning. Okay, David, time to face the monster.
Oh no, not grammar, anything but that.
Relax, grammar isn't a monster, it's just misunderstood. Like broccoli.
I like broccoli.
Exactly. You might end up liking grammar too, if we explain it right.
All right, challenge accepted. So where do we start?
Let's start with this. You don't need to know all the grammar to speak good English. You just need the basics, the rules that people actually use every day.
Yes. No one wants to hear about past perfect continuous passive tense on day 1.
Right? So here are some super useful grammar basics to master. 1. Subject plus verb plus object. This is the foundation of English sentences.
Like, I love coffee.
Or she eats apples.
Or, my dog stole my homework. Which really happened, by the way.
Sure it did. This structure works 80% of the time. Learn it. Love it. Use it. 2. Tenses. Start simple. Just know 3 first. Present simple, I go, you eat past simple, I went, you ate future, with will, I will go, you will eat.
I used to say things like, yesterday I go to market. People smiled, but I knew something was off.
Yeah. It's cute but confusing. Learning just these 3 tenses can help you speak in almost any situation. 3. Be verb. It changes a lot, so let's simplify it. I am, you, we, they are, he, she, it is.
So it's, I am happy. She is tired. They are hungry.
Yes, and don't forget past forms. I was, he was, they were.
Easy, right? Until you say, I is smart.
Well, maybe. But grammar says, I am smart. 4. Articles, a and the. These tiny words confuse everyone. So here's a cheat. Use a before consonant sounds. A book, a cat, use an before vowel sounds. An apple, an hour. Use the when you talk about something specific.
Like, I saw a dog. The dog was barking. Now the dog is specific.
Exactly. Don't overthink it. Even native speakers mess this up sometimes. 5. Question words. Who, what, when, where, why, how.
These are gold. If you can ask questions, you can start conversations.
Try this. What do you do? Where are you from? Why are you eating cake for breakfast?
Because it's Monday, Lisa. That's why. 6. Negatives. Want to say no? Here's how. I don't like it. He doesn't play football. We didn't go there.
One common mistake is saying, he don't like pizza. It should be, he doesn't like pizza.
Got it. Don't is for I, you, we, they. Doesn't is for he, she, it. 7. Prepositions. In, on, at. These are tricky, but here's a quick guide. In, inside something, in the room, in the car. On a surface, on the table, on the wall. At Val's exact point, at the door at 5 p.m. So I say, I am in the kitchen. The phone is on the desk. I'll meet you at the park.
Perfect. Don't panic if you mess these up. Practice makes it natural.
Wow. When you break grammar down like this, it's not scary at all.
Told you, it's not a monster. Just a bunch of small, simple rules.
Okay, final tip. Use grammar in real conversation. Reading rules is good, but speaking them, even better.
Yes. Try building simple sentences with friends. Even if you make mistakes, it's progress.
Like, yesterday I eated too much. Oops.
Close, but it's 8. Still. I love the effort.
Thanks. Grammar isn't so bad. Unless you're doing it at 3 a.m.
Next time, we'll talk about listening and speaking practice. How to train your ears and tongue like an English ninja.
I always wanted to be a ninja.
Well, now you'll be a grammar ninja. Way cooler.
Mic check, testing 1, 2, 3. Do, re, mi, fa. Oh wait, wrong podcast. Today, we're not singing. We're talking about one of the most powerful ways to learn English, speaking and listening.
Yes, you can learn thousands of words and grammar rules, but if you don't listen and speak, it's like collecting ingredients but never cooking.
I mean, some of us are good at collecting snacks, not cooking. Hehehe.
But seriously, if you want to learn English fast, you have to train your ears and your mouth. And no, I don't mean boring textbooks. I mean real life stuff. Movies, YouTube videos, podcasts, music, Netflix with subtitles.
Yes. Watch things you enjoy. If you love cooking, watch cooking shows in English. If you love action, watch superhero movies.
The key is to enjoy the process. Your brain learns better when it's having fun. 2. Use subtitles, then remove them.
At first, use subtitles in your native language. Then switch to English subtitles. Then, watch with no subtitles.
It's like riding a bike with training wheels, then removing them slowly.
And yes, you'll fall a few times. But that's how you learn. 3. Repeat what you hear. Shadowing technique.
Find a short video clip, play it, pause it, repeat after it, word by word. This is called shadowing.
It helps your pronunciation, fluency, and listening all at once.
And you'll sound more natural too, like a real English speaker. 4. Record yourself speaking.
I used to hate hearing my own voice until I realized it helped me fix my pronunciation.
Exactly. Record yourself reading a short story or introducing yourself. Then listen and check. Am I clear? Are the sounds correct?
And don't delete it. Keep it. Later you'll listen and say, wow, I've really improved. 5. Talk to real people, even if you're scared.
The best way to learn to speak is to speak.
But what if I make mistakes?
You will make mistakes. That's part of learning. Even kids learning their first language say funny stuff.
I once said, I am hungry for you, instead of, I am hungry too. That person never talked to me again. Oh no.
David, that's intense.
I know, but I learned my lesson, and never made that mistake again. 6. Practice with yourself.
No speaking partner? No problem. Talk to yourself in the mirror. Describe what you're doing. I am brushing my teeth. I am making tea. I am pretending to be in an English movie.
It feels silly at first, but it builds fluency and confidence. 7. Think in English. This one changed everything for me. Instead of translating in my head, I started thinking in English.
Yes, like don't think, I am hungry. Just think, I am hungry.
It takes practice, but it works. Your brain gets faster and your speech becomes smoother. 8. Join English groups online.
There are tons of free speaking groups on apps like Hello Talk Tandem, Speaky Facebook groups, Discord, English rooms.
I joined one last year. Talked to a guy from Brazil, a girl from Japan, and a grandma from Canada, all in one night.
That's the beauty of English. It connects people from everywhere. Wrap-up tips. Let's wrap up with quick action steps. Listen to English for 30 minutes daily. Practice speaking out loud. Talk to people, even if it's just one sentence. Record yourself and listen. Think in English as much as you can.
And remember, it's okay to feel nervous. Just like going to the gym for the first time, your tongue needs a workout too.
Next up, how to stop being afraid of making mistakes and how to turn your errors into fuel.
Finally, my specialty in making mistakes.
Stay tuned. You're doing great. David, we all know learning English means making mistakes. But why do so many people fear mistakes so much?
Because mistakes make you feel stupid sometimes. Like when you say, I go to the store, and everyone looks at you like you grew a second head.
True, but guess what? Mistakes are actually proof you're learning.
Really? So when I said he don't like pizza, I was learning.
Exactly. Every mistake is like a step forward.
So mistakes are like little teachers disguised as disasters?
Yes, and here's the secret. Even native speakers make mistakes all the time.
You mean like when my English teacher said, I have went to the market?
Exactly. Even experts mess up.
That makes me feel better. So instead of fearing mistakes, I should welcome them?
Absolutely. Think of mistakes as your superpower. They show you where to improve.
Okay, but how do I learn from mistakes without getting discouraged?
Great question. Here's what you can do. 1. Notice the mistake. Don't ignore it. 2. Write it down so you remember. 3. Learn the correct form and practice it. 4. Use it in sentences until it feels natural.
Sounds like a plan. But what if I forget the correction?
Then make flashcards or use apps that remind you. Repetition is key.
And what about when someone corrects me in real life? It can feel embarrassing.
That's normal. But remember, people who correct you want to help. Take it as kindness, not criticism.
Got it. And if someone laughs at my mistake?
Hey. Then they're probably just jealous of your courage.
I like that.
So embrace your mistakes, speak boldly, fail happily.
I'll make a toast to mistakes. The teachers we never asked for but always needed.
Cheers to that, and with every mistake you get closer to fluency. All right, David, let's get real. Everyone says, I don't have time, but English doesn't care if you're busy. It just wants your attention.
Ha ha ha. English is like a needy pet. Feed me with your time, talk to me every day.
Exactly. If you can scroll Instagram for 2 hours, you can practice English for 15 minutes.
Whoa, guilty. My phone says I spend 3 hours a day watching cat videos.
See? Now replace cat videos with English practice. Or better, Watch English cat videos. This is Mr. Whiskers. Use basic grammar rules first. Don't try to be fancy. Use what you know well.
So, better a simple sentence that's correct than a complicated sentence that's wrong?
Exactly.
Got it. What's next?
Tip 3. Practice writing every day. It can be a diary, notes, or messages. The more you write, the better.
Even if it's just one sentence?
Yes, every sentence counts.
What about spelling?
Tip 4. Use spell check tools. They help you catch mistakes, but don't rely only on them.
Right, because sometimes spell check can suggest wrong words too.
Exactly, so always review your writing.
Any tips for vocabulary?
Tip 5. Learn linking words. Words like and, but, because, so help connect ideas.
Like, I like coffee, but I don't drink it every day.
Perfect.
What if I want to write longer texts?
Tip 6. Plan your writing. Think about what you want to say before writing.
Maybe make a list of ideas?
Yes, it helps keep your writing clear.
Last question. How do I check if my writing is good?
Tip 7. Ask someone to read it, a friend, teacher, or use online forums.
Great. Feedback helps a lot.
Exactly. Writing is a skill you improve with practice and feedback.
Thanks, Lisa. Time to start writing my first English diary.
Go for it. You'll be amazed at how fast you improve. David, one of the biggest hurdles in learning English is translating everything in your head from your language to English.
Yeah, I catch myself thinking in Spanish and then trying to convert it to English, which takes forever.
Exactly. Thinking in English can make speaking much faster and more natural.
But how do I train my brain to think in English?
Great question. Here are some tips. 1. Start with simple thoughts. Instead of translating, try to describe what you see or feel in English. For example, the sky is blue. I feel happy. 2. Use English in daily routines. Think about your actions in English. Like when you brush your teeth, say in your mind, I am brushing my teeth. 3. Label objects around you in English. Look at a chair and say to yourself, this is a chair. 4th, practice English mental conversations. Imagine talking to a friend in English about your day.
That sounds doable, but sometimes my brain just flips back to my native language.
That's normal. It takes time. Be patient and keep practicing.
Any other tips?
Yes! Try to limit your use of translation apps. Instead, try to understand meaning from context.
I'll try that. Sometimes translation apps slow me down.
Also, reading and listening to English helps your brain get used to English patterns.
So the more I immerse myself, the easier it gets to think in English?
Exactly. Immersion is key. David, nowadays there are tons of apps and online tools to help learn English. But how do we use them smartly?
I download a lot of apps, but sometimes I don't even open them. Guilty as charged.
That happens to many learners. The key is to use apps consistently and with clear goals.
So what's the secret?
First, choose apps that match your level and goals. For beginners, apps like Duolingo or Memrise are great for vocabulary and basics.
What about apps for speaking practice?
Apps like HelloTalk, Tandem, or Speaky connect you with real people worldwide to chat and practice speaking.
That sounds cool, but also scary.
It can be at first, but starting with text chats helps build confidence before voice calls.
Good tip. What about grammar?
Apps like Grammarly or English Grammar in Use help with grammar and writing practice.
I've heard Grammarly is like a personal English teacher on your computer.
Exactly. It checks your writing and suggests improvements.
How often should I use these apps?
Daily practice is best, even if just 10 to 15 minutes. Consistency beats long, rare sessions.
Got it. Any advice on staying motivated?
Set small goals, like, today I'll learn 5 new words, or I'll chat with one person in English.
And celebrate small wins, like finally saying hello without hesitation.
Absolutely. Also, don't depend on apps alone. Use basic grammar rules first. Don't try to be fancy. Use what you know well.
So, better a simple sentence that's correct than a complicated sentence that's wrong?
Exactly.
Got it. What's next?
Tip 3. Practice writing every day. It can be a diary, notes, or messages. The more you write, the better.
Even if it's just one sentence?
Yes, every sentence counts.
What about spelling?
Tip 4. Use spell check tools. They help you catch mistakes, but don't rely only on them.
Right, because sometimes spell check can suggest wrong words too.
Exactly, so always review your writing.
Any tips for vocabulary?
Tip 5. Learn linking words. Words like and, but, because, so help connect ideas.
Like, I like coffee, but I don't drink it every day.
Perfect.
What if I want to write longer texts?
Tip 6. Plan your writing. Think about what you want to say before writing.
Maybe make a list of ideas?
Yes, it helps keep your writing clear.
Last question. How do I check if my writing is good?
Tip 7. Ask someone to read it, a friend, teacher, or use online forums.
Great. Feedback helps a lot.
Exactly. Writing is a skill you improve with practice and feedback.
Thanks, Lisa. Time to start writing my first English diary.
Go for it. You'll be amazed at how fast you improve. David, one of the biggest hurdles in learning English is translating everything in your head from your language to English.
Yeah, I catch myself thinking in Spanish and then trying to convert it to English, which takes forever.
Exactly. Thinking in English can make speaking much faster and more natural.
But how do I train my brain to think in English?
Great question. Here are some tips. 1. Start with simple thoughts. Instead of translating, try to describe what you see or feel in English. For example, the sky is blue. I feel happy. 2. Use English in daily routines. Think about your actions in English. Like when you brush your teeth, say in your mind, I am brushing my teeth. 3. Label objects around you in English. Look at a chair and say to yourself, this is a chair. 4th, practice English mental conversations. Imagine talking to a friend in English about your day.
That sounds doable, but sometimes my brain just flips back to my native language.
That's normal. It takes time. Be patient and keep practicing.
Any other tips?
Yes, try to limit your use of translation apps. Instead, try to understand meaning from context.
I'll try that. Sometimes translation apps slow me down.
Also, reading and listening to English helps your brain get used to English patterns.
So the more I immerse myself, the easier it gets to think in English?
Exactly. Immersion is key. David, nowadays there are tons of apps and online tools to help learn English. But how do we use them smartly?
I download a lot of apps, but sometimes I don't even open them. Guilty as charged.
That happens to many learners. The key is to use apps consistently and with clear goals.
So what's the secret?
First, choose apps that match your level and goals. For beginners, apps like Duolingo or Memrise are great for vocabulary and basics.
What about apps for speaking practice?
Apps like HelloTalk, Tandem, or Speaky connect you with real people worldwide to chat and practice speaking.
That sounds cool, but also scary.
It can be at first, but starting with text chats helps build confidence before voice calls.
Good tip. What about grammar?
Apps like Grammarly or English Grammar in Use help with grammar and writing practice.
I've heard Grammarly is like a personal English teacher on your computer.
Exactly. It checks your writing and suggests improvements.
How often should I use these apps?
Daily practice is best, even if just 10 to 15 minutes. Consistency beats long, rare sessions.
Got it. Any advice on staying motivated?
Set small goals, like, today I'll learn 5 new words, or I'll chat with one person in English.
And celebrate small wins, like finally saying hello without hesitation.
Absolutely. Also, don't depend on apps alone. Use them along with reading, listening, and speaking practice.
So apps are tools and not magic pills.
Exactly. Use them smartly and they'll help you a lot.
Lisa, everyone talks about making routines. But seriously, how do you make an English routine that actually works?
Good question. Routines should be simple, personal, and consistent, not stressful.
Okay, but I always start strong and give up after 2 days. What's wrong with me?
Haha. Nothing's wrong with you. Most people make routines that are too hard to keep. Let's fix that.
All right, fix me, Lisa.
First, choose a time that works every single day. Morning, evening, lunch break. Just 20 to 30 minutes.
I think I can manage 30 minutes before bed.
Perfect. Now break that time into small activities. Example?
Like 10 minutes reading, 10 minutes listening, and 10 minutes speaking.
Exactly. And if you only have 15 minutes some days, just reduce each part. The goal is to stay consistent.
Makes sense. But what should I read or listen to?
Read things that interest you. News, short stories, or English blogs. For listening, try English podcasts, YouTube videos, or even English music with lyrics.
And for speaking, I talk to myself in the mirror.
Haha, that's actually great. Shadowing is also good, a repeat after native speakers in videos.
I do that with movie lines. I sound like James Bond sometimes.
Hahaha. The name's David. Just David.
Exactly. But what if I miss a day?
Don't stress. Just continue the next day. No guilt, no quitting.
Okay, so be realistic, stay flexible, and do something every day. That's the magic?
That's the magic. And make it fun. Change topics, try challenges, or reward yourself.
Ice cream for every 5 new words learned?
Ha ha ha. Only if it's sugar-free.
Challenge accepted.
David, let's be real. Most learners know grammar and vocabulary, but when it comes to speaking English, they freeze.
Totally. I used to know exactly what I wanted to say in my head. But when I opened my mouth, nothing.
It's like your brain hits the pause button. But confidence is something we can build, like a muscle.
Okay. Gym time for my English brain. Where do I start?
Start by speaking every single day, even 5 minutes. To a friend, to yourself, or to a pet. Just speak.
Ha ha ha. My cat is already fluent in English. She just doesn't show it.
Ha ha ha. See? You're already practicing. Another tip? Don't wait to be perfect. Start messy.
Messy English. Sounds like a band name.
Ha ha ha. I'd listen to that. But seriously, perfection kills progress. Focus on communication, not perfection.
So I should stop worrying about grammar?
Yes and no. Grammar matters, but don't let small mistakes stop you. If you say, he go to school, people still understand you.
True. And over time, I'll fix those naturally.
Exactly. Another tip, record your voice, listen, notice mistakes, and try again.
Oh no, my voice sounds weird on recordings.
Everyone says that, but it's the best way to become aware of your speaking habits.
All right. What about hesitation? Like,
Try using filler phrases in English instead, like, let me think. That's a good question. Well,
Smart. Sounds more natural too.
also learn some chunk phrases, like, I'm not sure, but in my opinion, to be honest.
That'll help me speak more fluently, even if I'm unsure.
Exactly. And finally, join conversation groups or language exchanges.
But I'm shy around strangers.
Try online apps or forums first. You can chat without video until you're ready.
That sounds doable. So, to summarize, speak every day. Don't wait for perfect grammar. Record myself, use English filler phrases. Practice in real conversations.
Perfect summary. Remember, fluency comes through speaking, not just studying.
Time to talk my way to fluency.
Go for it, Mr. Chatty.
Lisa, can I ask something honest?
Of course, what's up?
Sometimes when I listen to native English speakers, I feel like they're speaking another language.
You're not alone. English sounds totally different in real-life speech compared to textbooks.
Exactly. In movies or podcasts, people speak so fast, and sometimes they swallow their words.
Yep, that's called connected speech, and we need to train our ears to understand it.
So how do I train my ears? Should I watch more Netflix?
Actually, yes, but not passively. Active listening is the key.
Active listening? Like sitting straight and saluting the TV?
Not exactly. It means listening with purpose. For example, choose a video and try to understand each sentence.
But what if I don't understand half the words?
No problem. Use subtitles the first time. Watch once with subtitles, then again without.
That sounds helpful. Should I repeat what they say?
Great idea. It's called shadowing. You listen to a sentence and repeat it immediately. Same tone, same speed. Great idea. It's called shadowing. You listen to a sentence and repeat it immediately. Same tone, same speed. Exactly. It helps with both listening and pronunciation.
What should I listen to? Movies, songs?
Start with English podcasts, YouTube videos, audiobooks, or TV shows. Choose something you enjoy. It keeps you motivated.
Sometimes I like English music, but I can't catch all the lyrics.
Try using apps or websites that show synchronized lyrics. Listen, pause, repeat, sing.
Okay, but songs use a lot of slang, right?
True, that's why mixing content is good. Use both formal, news, documentaries, and informal, vlogs, dramas.
I once tried the BBC News. I understood like 10 words.
That's okay. Start with slower content. Try channels like BBC Learning English or Voice of America. That's okay. Start with slower content. Try channels like BBC Learning English or Voice of America. Absolutely. Even 15 minutes a day builds your skills. Listening is like a workout. The more you do, the stronger you get.
What about accents? British, American, Australian? They all sound so different.
Great point. Train with different accents. It helps you become a global listener.
Aha! So my ear becomes flexible?
Exactly. At first it's hard, but over time your brain adjusts.
All right. So my plan. Listen daily. Use subtitles and shadowing. Mix content types. Practice with different accents and enjoy the process.
Perfect. Listening is the foundation of communication. If you can understand, you can respond confidently.
Hey Lisa, remember how I said listening is tough?
Yeah, and you've been working on it like a champ.
Thanks. But now I've hit another wall. Vocabulary.
Let me guess. You understand the context of a sentence, but not all the words?
Exactly. I hear a word and I'm like, what in the world does that mean?
Don't worry. Expanding your vocabulary is a big step, and there are fun, smart ways to do it fast.
Great, because memorizing long word lists is killing me.
Yeah, that's the old school method. Let's modernize your learning.
I'm ready. What's step 1?
Step 1. Learn words in context. Don't just memorize random words. Learn them through sentences or stories.
So like, instead of benevolent mom kind, I should learn the teacher was benevolent to her students.
Exactly. That way your brain remembers how the word is used, not just its meaning.
Cool. What's step 2?
Step 2. Use spaced repetition apps. Have you tried Anki or Quizlet?
Heard of them, never used them.
You should. They show you flashcards right when you're about to forget. Very efficient.
I like that. Smarter than reviewing the whole list every day.
Exactly. Step 3. Group words by topic.
Like learning all the kitchen words together?
Right. Your brain loves connections. Learn boil, chop, fry, pan, and spatula together. They form a memory network.
I see. That's how kids learn too.
Yep. Now step 4 is active usage. Start using new words in your speaking or writing, even if it's just talking to yourself.
So I should talk to myself like a crazy person?
If you're crazy smart. Use the new word in a sentence at least 3 to 5 times.
What about reading?
Step 5. Read, read, read. Articles, books, short stories. They expose you to natural vocabulary.
I usually get bored reading.
Then pick topics you love. Sports, travel, tech, anything. That keeps you engaged.
All right. Any tricks for remembering hard words?
Try mnemonics, memory tricks. For example, elated means happy. Think, Ella danced when she was elated.
Haha, that's clever. What if I forget the word again later?
Review it in Anki and use it again in a sentence. Repetition is key.
Are synonyms useful?
Absolutely. Learn word families. For happy, know joyful, cheerful, content. It improves your fluency.
Should I write down every new word?
Not every word. Focus on high-frequency words first, the ones you'll see and use often.
Where can I find those?
Try the Oxford 3000 or NGSL, New General Service List. They're free online.
All right, let me summarize. Learn words in context. Use spaced repetition apps. Group words by topic. Use them in real sentences. Read what I love. Try mnemonics and synonyms. Focus on high-frequency words.
Perfect. Remember, vocabulary is power. The more words you know, the more ideas you can express.
Time to grow my word bank.
Let's make it rich. David, you know what my favorite way to learn English was?
Let me guess, I'm reading the dictionary?
No, watching English movies and TV shows.
Oh, that sounds more fun than memorizing grammar rules.
It really is, and it's surprisingly effective if you do it the right way.
What's the right way? I just watch and enjoy, no thinking.
That's okay too, but if your goal is to learn English, here's how to get more out of it. 1. Start with subtitles in English. Watch shows with English subtitles, so you hear and read the language at the same time. 2. Choose content at your level. If you're a beginner, start with children's shows. If you're intermediate, go for sitcoms or dramas. 3. Repeat short scenes. Watch the same scene 2 or 3 times. Focus on pronunciation, expressions, and how they speak. 4. Write down new phrases. Keep a notebook with expressions like, "What's up? I'm on it. Hang in there."
Yeah, those real-life phrases aren't in textbooks.
Exactly. Movies give you real, natural English, including slang, tone, body language.
Do you have any show recommendations?
Yes, here are some Friends, great for conversational English. The Office, funny and useful for work-related vocabulary. Stranger Things, good for dramatic expressions. Peppa Pig, perfect for beginners.
Peppa Pig? Seriously?
Yes, don't underestimate the power of simple English.
Okay, I'll start with Friends. Should I focus on subtitles or just listen?
Start with subtitles, then rewatch without them. Eventually try to shadow the dialogue.
Shadow?
Yeah, listen and repeat exactly what they say, like you're an actor. Match their tone and speed.
That sounds fun. I can pretend to be Joey from Friends.
Just don't say how you doing to everyone you meet.
Deal. But seriously, I like this method. It mixes fun with learning.
That's the secret. When you enjoy it, you remember it better.
Lisa, I think I've learned enough English vocabulary and grammar.
That's awesome. So, what's stopping you from speaking?
Confidence. I get nervous when I speak in front of people.
Ah, yes, the fear of speaking English in public. That's super common.
It's like my brain freezes and I forget everything I know.
You're not alone, David. Even fluent speakers get nervous sometimes.
So how do I fix it?
There are a few steps to boost your speaking confidence. Let's go through them one by one. Start small. Don't start by giving a speech to a crowd. Begin by saying a few sentences to yourself in the mirror.
Talking to myself? Won't people think I'm crazy?
Only if they catch you. But seriously, it helps you get used to hearing your own voice in English. 2. Practice with friends. Find someone to practice with, a friend, a tutor, or even a language partner online. Only if they catch you. But seriously, it helps you get used to hearing your own voice in English. 2. Practice with friends. Find someone to practice with, a friend, a tutor, or even a language partner online.
What if my friend is not fluent either?
That's even better. You can learn together and help each other without pressures. 3. Record yourself.
Ugh, I hate hearing my own voice.
We all do. But when you record and listen, you'll notice mistakes and improve your pronunciation over time. 4. Join speaking clubs. There are English-speaking clubs online and in many cities. People gather just to speak in English.
Sounds interesting. But what if I mess up?
Everyone is learning. They won't judge you. They'll support you. That's the point. 5. Speak in real situations. Order food in English. Ask directions. Talk to tourists. Any real-life opportunity is gold.
What if they don't understand me?
That's okay. Just try. You'll get better each time. 6. Accept mistakes. You will make mistakes. That's normal. What matters is your effort.
Easy for you to say, you're fluent.
Yes, but I made tons of mistakes along the way. Mistakes are part of learning. 7. Use positive self-talk.
You mean like saying, I can do this? You mean like saying, I can do this?
Exactly. Say to yourself, I'm improving. I'm brave. I will speak English.
It actually helps?
Totally. Your mindset changes your performance.
Okay, let me try now. I can speak English. I am confident.
Yes, that's the spirit. Say it every day.
It feels good. Like I'm charging up before a battle.
Because speaking in public is like a mini battle, but one you can win.
Thanks, Lisa. This gave me a big boost.
Anytime, David. Remember, confidence grows with action. The more you speak, the braver you get.
Then I'll speak English to the next person I meet, even if it's a cat.
That's a perfect start. So, David, we've come a long way since part 1, haven't we?
Oh yeah. From why should I even learn English to I'm ready to speak with the Queen.
Ha! Well, don't get too royal yet. But seriously, learning English, or any language, is a lifelong journey.
That's true. Even native speakers are still learning new words, expressions, and slang.
Exactly! Like yesterday, I heard someone say, that's fire, and I was like, do I need a fire extinguisher?
Haha. Yeah. Or when someone says, it's lit, and you're wondering if someone forgot to turn the lights off.
See? Even fun expressions evolve. And that's why we need to keep our English muscles active.
So what now? We've learned the tricks, the tips, the fun parts. What's the final message?
My final message, never stop learning. Read, listen, speak, write. Use English in your everyday life.
Totally agree. Watch YouTube videos, read your favorite books, join English groups online, talk to strangers who speak English, carefully, of course.
Haha, yes. Stay safe but stay curious and don't let fear stop you.
Fear is natural. Mistakes are normal. But confidence comes when you keep going.
And remember, learning English isn't about perfection, it's about connection.
Beautifully said, Lisa. It's not just a language. It's a key to opportunities, friendships, travel, education.
And even to making your own podcast or YouTube channel like this one.
Speaking of which, if you enjoyed this episode,
subscribe to Smart Learning Party Popper.
We're here to make your English journey easier and way more fun.
So whether you're just starting or already speaking, don't stop. Keep learning, keep laughing, keep growing. And one day you'll look back and say, wow, I actually did it.
Because you will. We believe in you.
Thanks for joining us. You're amazing.
Catch you next time on Smart Learning. Hi.
Bye.